my channel is all about dreadlocks and my dread journey. My dreads are 18 months old and they are real dreads with human hair extensions attached. And in this video, I'd like to talk about 3 things that I wish I had have done differently. Now that I've had my dreads for this long, there are some things that annoy me. 2 of the things that I'm going to mention is only going to suit certain people because obviously I'm experiencing my own dreads. But one of them, the other thing that I'm going to mention, is a major thing that if I wanted to change it now, I'd have to brush my dreads out. So I'm going to mention that first. It's going to be a super quick video. I hope you enjoy. So let's get into it. So the main thing that I wish I had have done differently is the sectioning of my hair. So I actually did try to prepare the sectioning. So for anyone that doesn't know, when you get dreadlocks, they should section your hair into either squares or triangles or both. And so that would just mean, you know, like lining it out with a comb and then wrapping a string or elastic around it. And the reason that this is really good to do, especially the triangles, because you want the dreads like laying, or if you did squares, you could do brick. You want them laying in between each other. Do you know what I mean? If they're all laying on top of each other, you're going to be able to see your scalp. So I really did think about sectioning, but more so what I'm talking about is the front of my face. So usually, I had my dreads done from Renata from Dread Shop, and she said that usually this middle dread would have gone in the front here, right? And then these 2 would have gone in the back. I don't wear my hair like a lot of girls wear their hair like this. I don't do that. And so I asked her to put them backwards and make this hanging down like this. Now, what am I supposed to do with this middle one? Like literally this middle one is like constantly just on this side, and then this side is not even, and then if I put it on this side, same thing happens. And so I try to grab the one behind it and like make them look like they're going down like that. But yeah, it was a mistake, and in order to fix this, I would have to brush my dreads out, which I'm not doing that. So if you're like me and you do want your dreads hanging down the side of your face, I would recommend, what I would have done is get just the top row, all of them like these, because this really freaking annoys me. Like I can't even explain. So really think about your sectioning. If you've watched my video before you get dreadlocks, I talk about this and I'm like, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. No, don't get them in the middle if you wear them like down like I'm wearing them right now. So that was one thing that I think a lot of people are going to relate to. The other 2 things I'm going to mention, you might not have, but anyway. So the next thing is if you're going to get flowy ends, and what I mean by that is if you're going to get loose ends, then get them very thick, because then get them extremely thick, because I got flowy ends when I first had my dreads done, and very quickly they thin out, and then you just have like, they're not blunt, but they're like pointy, with no flow. Recently just extended my dreads. I thought I made the ends thick enough, and now they're just looking thin and wispy, and especially if I don't curl them, they crunch up, they look all dry. So if they had been very thick, number 1, you're going to get a lot of time out of that, and number 2, when you don't curl them and things, they're still going to look at least presentable, not like just like, see this one, when this is like not curled, it just crunches. It's not good. So if you're going to get flowy ends, get them very, very thick. It's extremely annoying to add more hair now. I'm going to have to add more hair. It's really hard to do that. And the third thing that I would have done differently with my dreads, and this is a big one, but it's only going to be for some people, I would have bleached my hair before I got my dreads. Now, I'm only saying that now from experience. So what I mean is I had ombre when I had my hair dreaded. It was brown to blonde. And there's no way I would have bleached my hair in that mindset because I didn't like having all blonde hair. But now that I've experienced having to try and ombre my hair, if you haven't seen the video, it's called Bleaching My Dreadlocks Disaster. I'll link it down below, and you can see what happens. Because dyeing your hair ombre is extremely hard. I even looked up YouTube videos. There was nothing that I was looking for to show me how to do it. So I don't actually think it's possible. Bleach your hair first. I'm telling you, you're gonna have huge, huge issues. And I'm pretty OCD about my hair, so I don't know if anyone else would have actually done what I did to get it this blonde. I really damaged it. So I don't think that if you do have ombre hair right now, bleach it before you get your dreads, or if you are planning to go blonde at some stage, do it before you get your dreads. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and document my whole dread journey on my Instagram. So if you would like to check that out, I'll link that below. And if you did like this video, subscribe and thumbs up. Thanks so much. Bye.